Hello po at magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay April 18, 2023, Tuesday. Mabuhay po kayo. Welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. Ang ating news feature ay tungkol po sa TEL. Ako po si Benji Chidoro. Ako po isang retired bank officer. Nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw kong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto ipa-review, i-comment niyo lang po sa comment box at aking prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon to my cousin Mari. We're praying for your recovery. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, April 18, 2023, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ang ating headlines ay matatagpuan po natin sa video securities. Remittance growth slows in February. T-bills rates rise across the board. So ang 90 days or 91 days T-bill ay nasa 5.55%. Samantalang ang 182 ay nasa 5.812% at yung 1 year 364 day ay nasa 6.73073%. Pizza net income soars to 874 million in 2022. Kaya tumataas din po si pizza. Cheaper airfares in May on lower fuel surcharge. Kaya tignan po natin si Seb mamaya. And TEL-XX vacate post after CAPEX overrun issue. Yan po ang ating main news tungkol po sa TEL. And I will be reading the summary from BDO Securities. 5 key officials of TEL. Ito po yung CFO, Chief Risk Officer Annabel Chua, Senior Vice President and Chief Procurement Officer Mary Rose de la Paz, SVP and Network Head Mario Tamayo, and Vice President Alexander Kibanov and VP Wilson Bobier have left their post either through voluntary resignation or early retirement following the CAPEX budget overrun issue that hounded the firm. The company assured investors that financials, operations, and performance will remain the same even with the resignation and retirement of the officials. These events are not expected to have any significant impact on the company's current future operations, financial positions, or results of operations. Sabi po ni TEL, galing po ito ng Manila Standard. Yan po. And right now, let's take a look at what's happening in the market. And now it's 11:35. Yan, now corporation po, nasa 170 na po. Pero 3 days ago, it's just at 138. So silipin po natin ang ating index, it's down 38.48 points or 0.59%, 10:36 po ng umaga. Tingnan natin yung bearish po ang sentiment niya. Yan po. And then, the most active stock is JFC, down 1.46%, followed by BPI, slightly down. BDO is also slightly down. Now, Corporation is up 6.33%. Yun po yung tinitingnan ko po kanina. ANI is also up 2.17%. Then, SSI is 7.78%. So, mamaya silipin po natin sila. So, I'll be back later as the market closes. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. The index fell 40.90 points, 64.72.63% down. At based dito sa ating SAR, EMA ay bearish po siya. Market activity, 114 ang umatras, 61 ang umabante, 55 ang hindi nagbago. All share index down din po 0.52%. All sectoral indices are down, led by properties at 1.26%. So maganda pong bumili ng properties ngayon, no? Down, tingnan natin sandali si Ali. Yan, nagre-recover si Ali pero ang ganda, no? Hindi maganda but time to buy, no? SM Prime, yan din, ano? Nasa baba din si SM Prime. Pero tingnan po natin ang mga requested stocks, but before that, meron pong comment si Cyborg. Pa-review po ng TEL dahil nag-early retirement or volunteer resign po ang mga executives. Ano po magiging future ng TEL? Thank you po. Okay. Alam nyo, TEL is a dynamic company, no? And it's a big company and it is well managed. Ngayon, pagka may nag-resign dyan, tulad ni na Annabel Chua na CFO, naging kasamahan ko po yan during my early days in banking sa Citi, no? Very competent po siya, but of course, when someone resigns, somebody will take their place as equally competent or better than the previous one. The previous na nag-handle dyan. I'm not saying Annabelle is incompetent. She is very competent. But she decided to resign or take an early retirement. May papalit po dyan sa mga executives na mga nag-resign na yan dahil po marami naman pong talent ang Filipino pagdating sa management. So life will go on and it will be business as usual. Yun po ang aking sagot dyan. Ang mangyayari kay TEL, tuloy pa rin ang buhay. Meron pa rin negosyo. Yan po. Pupunta muna tayo sa unang si TEL muna tignan natin. Yan. Si TEL ay in general, it's moving downwards, no? Pero mukhang nagkakaroon ng consolidation dito sa area to. At malapit nang ibigay ang dividendo, no? Ang dividendo niya ay sometime, ito po, April 24, sa Monday po, ibibigay ang dividendo ni TEL. But nevertheless, bearish po ang kanyang dating sapagkat na-hound po siya ng mga problems, ano? Ito po yung one is the resignation. Of course, yung over budget nila, no? Yung capex over budget nila plus their kaso or their case in the US. So, support is here as 1204 and resistance based dito sa ating parallel channel nasa 1367 and it will be business as usual for TEL. Sa akin po kasi hindi po hindrance yung pag-resign ng mga executives, ano? Life goes on. Yan po ang aking sagot dyan. Susunod po si Pizza. Si Pizza ay okay. It's moving. Right now, it's sideways to bullish, no? Yung kanyang dating. And RSI is high, nasa 6507. So, we can place, saan ba natin lalagay yung ating support? Support is here. Nakita ko siya dito sa 8 pesos, 805. And resistance, I can see it somewhere here. Nasa 860 or 858 resistance level na po ito. Kaya maganda po yung performance niya dahil it's 6 times more than last year. Nasa 874.4 ang kanyang income. Yan po si TEL and it's sideways to bullish. Susunod po si SEB. Si SEB just moving sideways pero maganda po ang prediction sa kanya, ha? Tignan nga natin kung meron siyang fundamentals, no? Cebu Pacific, Cebu Air, there's a buy rating with a target price of 52 pesos or about a 28% upside. In the meantime, ang support TEL nandito po sa 38.89 and resistance is here at 41.64, the nearest one. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points. areas po siya. Pagkatapos naman si Annie, Agri-Nurture is also meron siyang bounce, although ang tingin ko po dito ay sideways po ang kanyang movement. If we will be drawing a Darvas or more of a parallel channel, yan, from here to here, yan po ang pinaka-movement ni Agri-Nurture. Just sideways to bullish, more on the channel moving upwards. Support is at 695, resistance at 770. At makikita po natin dito na yung kanyang RSI ay somewhat bearish, nasa 4416. So it's moving upwards, but since the moving averages, if this trend will continue, then there may be a bearish trend coming. And then finally we have SSI. Si SSI ay naku, what happened to SSI? Yan, no? Meron siyang what we call this? Breakout. Meron po siyang breakout dito. Dito po may volume pero nako-cover kasi po ng earnings Wow! 1.93 billion si SSI and this is a turnaround from last year or 1,100 1,000 times siguro lost ito the last time or close to what they call this, it's close to break even, so may konting income pero halos break even siya, kaya ganito yung percentage increase niya. 1.93 billion yung kanyang net income. In the meantime, breakout na siya at may gap up po siya dito at makikita ito po yung gap niya yan po. So na-break po niya ang previous resistance. Ito po yung unang resistance level at pangalawang resistance level na na-break yan, 1.76 and 1.66. Ngayon po yung 1.76 support na po yan. Resistance na naging support and the stock is overbought. Makikita niyo po, ito po yung overbought level. Yan po, nasa 80.18 na. So konting ingat lang po kung meron po kayong SSI at kung happy na po kayo sa inyong profit, ay mag-take profit na po tayo. Huwag po tayo masyadong greedy. Pagdating sa profit taking, take profit na po tayo and there are many opportunities in the stock market. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-18 ng Abril. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay. Hanggang sa muli. Stay safe. God bless. Bye for now.